Well, a jolly good morning to you. Welcome to our Daily Timothy Time. It's week 9, it's Monday, it's the 1st of March 2021. And wow, can you believe it? Third month of the year already. We are now in episode 216, and it's really nice just to take some time out of your day today to listen to Daniel being read. We're in Daniel chapter 7. By the way, did you manage to listen to the weekend's lesson in Daniel? If you did, I hope it was a blessing and of some help to you. For us to be able to survey what's going on around us, very important. Anyway, let's get back into the read, and let's just see how far we can get today. Again, Daniel chapter 7. Just remember this. This is after the rapture and before the 70th week commences. This is when this chapter fits in, and it's about the rise of the Antichrist. Is the Antichrist around today? That's a great question. Personally, who knows? I don't know. The rapture could happen like this. But are there any signs of the 10 kings being set up right now? If we look out across the world, maybe I'm missing something, but I can't seem to see anything. But again, you don't ever bank your belief off me. Never ever do that. You go off what the Word of God says. So let's get into the read. We're going to go from verse 12. As concerning the rest of the beasts and the beasts, they had their dominion taken away, yet their lives were prolonged for a season and a time. I saw the night visions, and behold, one like the Son of Man came with the clouds of heaven, and came to the Ancient of Days, and they brought him near before him. And there was given him dominion and glory and a kingdom, that all people, nations, and languages should serve him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion, which shall not pass away, and his kingdom that which shall be not be destroyed. Verse 15. Daniel was grieved in my spirit, in the midst of my body, and the visions of my head troubled me. I came near to one of them that stood by, and asked him the truth of all of this. So he told me, and he made me know the interpretation of the things. These great beasts, now here it comes, these great beasts, which are four kings, which shall arise out of the earth. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom, and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. Then I would know the truth of the fourth beast, which was diverse from all the others, exceeding dreadful, whose teeth were of iron, and his nails of brass. Can you imagine it? Which devoured and brake in pieces, and stamped the residue with his feet, and of the 10 horns that were in his head, and of the other which came up, and before whom 3 fell, even of that horn that had eyes, and a mouth that spake very great things, whose look was more stout than his fellows. I beheld, and the same horn made war with the saints, and prevailed against him, until the Ancient of Days came, and the judgment was given to the saints of the Most High, and the time came that the saints possessed the kingdom. Verse 23, Thus he said, the fourth beast shall be the fourth kingdom upon the earth, which shall be diverse from all kingdoms, and shall devour the whole earth, and shall tread it down, and break it in pieces. It goes on, verse 24, And the 10 horns out of this kingdom are 10 kings that shall arise. Remember that, 10 kings that shall arise. Now, just off the top of my head, connect that with Psalm 83. Now, let's go on. And another shall rise after them, and he shall be diverse from the first, and he shall subdue 3 kings. Verse 25, And he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change times and laws, and they shall be given into his hand, until a time and times, and the dividing of time. But the judgment shall sit, and they shall take away his dominion, to consume and to destroy it unto the end. Verse 27, And the kingdom and the dominion and the greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High, whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and all dominion shall serve and obey him. And the last verse of the chapter, let's end it off with this. Hitherto is the end of the matter. As for me, Daniel, my cogitations much troubled me, and my countenance changed in me, but I kept the matter in my heart. We've been reading about the heart issues over in Daniel chapter 1 verse 8. Daniel purposed in his heart. Remember, we demonstrated the spirit, the soul, and the body. That's a three-part makeup of the human body. Anyway, folks, the time's up for today. Thanks for clicking on and giving us a listen. Trust you are enjoying the Daniel studies and reading through the book of Daniel. We'll be back tomorrow morning. We're going to be looking at Ephesians chapter 1 verse 1. Till then, take care and Maranatha. Maranatha, folks.